People, so the R&B singer or rapper, I don't know what he does. I think he's an R&B singer. Came out talking about he test positive for COVID-19. People, just by him speaking about him testing positive for COVID-19 should let you know how much this man is a puppet, and he's doing what he's ordered to do. To get you guys scared and ramped up and, oh, COVID-19, oh, Trey Songz got COVID-19. Let me tell you something, people. If you got to get tested for something in order to find out that you got something, that should be key number one to understand that you ain't got what it is the test say you got. So you mean to tell me, Trey Songz, before all of this, before you went and got tested, you wasn't experiencing no symptoms, you wasn't experiencing nothing. You just went ahead and voluntarily got tested and the test come back that you got positive, huh? Really? Come on, people. This is just a plot and a ploy just to get you guys to, number one, be scared. Number two, to go along with the agenda. Anyway, let me go ahead and say my intro. People, if you want more exclusive content, more exclusive conversations, more deep down truth on what these Hollywood rituals these Hollywood celebrities do, well, you need to join my Bible study class every Monday night at 9 o'clock p.m. on that Facebook Messenger group. You can do so by sending me a friend request to my Facebook page, PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook, and I'll add you to the group. That's PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook, and I'll add you to the group. Now, what I want to know is, I heard the video. Trey Songz went on his social media platform telling the world that he tested positive for COVID. He said he got a young son at home, and he said it was in his thesis to go ahead and get tested. He said he will be quarantining for 14 days. And if the signs show, now pay attention to what he said. He said if the signs show that he don't have COVID no more, then he's free to unquarantine. What I want to know is, what do 14 days got to do with you not having COVID no more? If you have COVID, you know what I'm saying, I don't believe in the COVID thing, but if you so-called have COVID before the quarantine, and you are quarantined for 14 days in your home, what are you doing? What are you taking that is curing you of so-called COVID, that after 14 days come around, you don't have it no more? Because if you ask me, if you have so-called COVID before the 14 days, you are going to have COVID after 14 days. 14 days don't cure you of COVID. That's just like, you know what I'm saying, you getting cancer. By you, what is going to cure you from cancer? Chemo don't cure you from cancer. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a cure for cancer. They have a treatment for cancer. So way after you go through chemo, you still gonna have cancer. Way after you go through all of the, you know what I'm saying, medication that they give you for cancer, you still gonna have cancer. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with AIDS. After you get tested positive for AIDS, so you take the AIDS medication, is that going to cure you of AIDS? No, it's not going to cure you of AIDS. You just going to die slower. I mean, just keeping it real, right? You just going to die slower. You ain't going to be cured. You still got to take the AIDS. So I want to know is, if this disease or this virus is so deadly, what does the 14 days symbolize, people? See, if you was in that Facebook Messenger group, you would understand in full details the type of ritual that 14 days symbolizes. See, These elites need you to participate in the rituals in order for the rituals to go out with a bang. Christmas time come. You know what I'm saying? We know that ain't Christ. We know that's Nimrod. But the elites got you celebrating Christmas. They need you to participate in the Christmas ritual so that they can obtain control over you for the next year. The same way New Year's Eve. They need you to participate in that New Year's Eve ritual so that they can obtain control for the next coming year. You see what I'm saying, people? The same way this COVID-19 thing is nothing but a rat ritual. R-A-T. A bat is a rat with wings. And it's a whole ritual. I can't explain to you the whole ritual on this little 10-minute video. But it's a whole ritual. And they need you to participate in the ritual so that they can obtain power for the next coming 19 years. I remember I said 19. Notice I said 19 years. Because the sun rotates in a 19-year cycle. Whoa, I think I just said something that went over your head. So every 19 years, the elites do the same ritual. The last 19 years was what? 9/11. Now you got this 19 years. COVID. What's going to be the next 19 years? It's a whole ritual, people. And if you want to know more about this, get your butt into that exclusive Facebook Messenger group so that you can attend their weekly Bible study class. You will understand this in full details. You wearing a mask, that's part of the ritual. You know what I'm saying? You quarantining for 14 days, that is part of the ritual. So by Trey Songz coming out doing this, what he did on his social media platform is encouraging you all and scaring you all into participating in the ritual so that they can obtain power for the next 19 years. You understand, people? You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you pay attention to the video that Trey Songz put out, it even looked like he was reading from a script. Everything he said, he was reading from a script. He was given a script. Oh, I'm not going to do like the president, you know what I'm saying, because I have a young son at home, and I'm going to quarantine. Quarantining is a ritual, people. Now, I'm not saying don't quarantine, because if you travel to another state and it's required for you to quarantine for 14 days, don't break the law. You know what I'm saying? Because don't do nothing that's going to cause the law enforcement to lock you up. And you know what I'm saying? And now you're in more trouble. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. If you are in a state that requires you to wear a mask, wear the mask. Don't break the law. Don't do anything that's going to cause you to be in more trouble than you already is. Don't do that. So follow the law. But you know what I'm saying? Understand what you're doing. Understand the truth so that you won't really, you know what I'm saying, your mind won't be participating in the ritual. Your body can be participating in the ritual, but your mind won't be participating in the ritual. Your mind will be on the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? But if your mind is on a ritual and your body is doing a ritual, then you are going to all the way be satanic, and you're going to already be damn under their control fully. Anyway, this is Newz, people. Hit that, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button so that you won't miss out on any news stories that we drop. Hit that bell so you can get the notifications. You know what I'm saying? If you like this show, hit that like button. If you need a question, you have a question or comment, hit that comment board. Hit that share button. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank you all for tuning in, logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If to next time, stay tuned. Oh yeah, don't forget, tune in to join my exclusive Facebook Messenger group. You can do so by sending me a friend request to my Facebook page. PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.